What's good, y'all? We back with another video. We're reacting to what getting killed by a headshot feel like. Imagine getting killed by a headshot, though. That gotta be tough, bro. Man, let's react to it, bro.
Picture this.
Okay.
You're a cop.
Yeah.
Not a TV cop who solves murders. A regular cop.
Yeah.
You've been on the force for 3 years. You spend most of your shift writing speeding tickets
Yup.
and telling teenagers to stop vaping in the Walmart parking lot.
Yo. Man, yeah, vaping, bro. A lot of people vaping nowadays, bro. Y'all need to just, if y'all gonna smoke, just smoke real weed, bro. And it's crazy, y'all. Like, I remember back in the day, like, we had vaping ad trying to tell us to stop, you know, like it's bad. And people now, they vape like it's normal. Like, fam, y'all know that's not normal. Like, y'all gotta be some alien. Y'all do know that's not normal, and it's like crackhead behavior. Like, y'all do know that vaping is not normal. Like, bro, it's kind of like, it's kind of sad if y'all do know vaping is not normal, right? It's kind of sad. How do I? Sometimes you just gotta question like human beings. Like, bro, what are we doing with our life? You know? Like, bro, why don't you just smoke weed? Why you vaping on a thing on something you gotta charge? Like, all right.
It's
Always
2 a.m.
vaping.
routine traffic stop. Guy was doing 20 over. You've done this maybe
Okay.
500 times. You're bored. You're thinking about what you're gonna eat when your shift ends in
Let's
4
see.
hours. You tap on the window. Guy opens it. Mid-30s, sweating,
Yeah.
hands shaking on the wheel. You ask for his license. He's fumbling in the glove box. Won't
Okay.
look at you. Keeps glancing at the passenger
That
seat.
boy ain't got no
There's
license.
a bag there, unzipped. Something feels off. You're not panicking, just being cautious. Hand near your holster.
What's gonna happen?
And his hand moves toward his waistband. You react,
Oh no, yeah, come on.
but he's faster.
Oh no. Damn.
Oh, hey there. Before we talk about what just happened to your frontal lobe,
This man act like somebody ain't just died talking about, hey there.
let's play a game. I'm gonna say something about headshots.
Okay.
And you tell me if it's true or false. Ready?
Yeah.
When you get shot in the head, you fly backward like you got hit by a car.
I think this might be false, y'all, cause I think if they shoot your body, then you gonna fly backwards. I don't know. I think this might be false. What y'all think?
True or false?
False, bro. Come on, man. We smartest dude
False.
alive.
Bullets weigh less
See? I'm smart, y'all.
than a quarter. Physics doesn't work that way. Round 2. Headshot means instant death every time.
Headshot me, instant death every time. It's low-key true, but it's low-key not. It's like 50-50, but I would lead towards true a little bit more. You feel me? I'll pick true like 65%, false like 40%.
True or false? It depends. Hit the brainstem?
See, yeah, I'm smart. The White House, they should just hire me, bro.
It depends. Hit the brainstem? Yes. Hit literally anywhere else?
Okay.
You might stay conscious for a few seconds.
Yep.
Round 3. Blood sprays everywhere like a broken fire hydrant.
Blood sprays everywhere like a broken fire hydrant. Not really. I gotta go 3 for 3, y'all. I need to think. I don't really know much about getting shot in the head too, but I'm gonna try to think. I don't think it's a lot of blood in your head though, right? And it's like in your body. I say false, you know. I say false.
True or false? True.
Bro,
head's
this man, yo, he capping, bro.
True. Your head's under serious blood pressure. Puncture it? Yeah, it sprays. All right.
For real?
Now let's talk about what actually happens when 115 grains of copper-jacketed lead meets your skull at 1,200 feet per second. We're dealing with a 9mm Parabellum,
Okay.
most common handgun round in the US. Weighs about 7.5 grams. Travels at 1,200 feet per second.
Too fast.
That's 820 miles per hour.
Ooh.
Faster than sound, which means you don't hear the gunshot before the bullet hits you. The bullet arrives first. Sound catches up later.
Crazy, bro. That's the crazy thing about bullets. You don't even know you finna get shot. It just happens. Bullets, they too fast, dog.
It hits your skull, about 6.5 millimeters thick. The bone fractures in a spiderweb pattern. Chunks of your own skull become shrapnel, traveling with the bullet into your brain.
Crazy, bro. Your brain just cracks open. Our head is like strong, so the fact it gets open is bad.
Here's the key thing. When a bullet moves through tissue, it doesn't just make a bullet-sized hole. It creates a temporary cavity. The tissue stretches outward, sometimes 10 times the diameter of the bullet, then snaps back. Your brain is 73% water with the consistency of firm gel.
Wait, for it? We got water in our brain, bro? I didn't even know that.
That supersonic projectile rips through neurons, blood vessels, everything. And where it hits matters. Hit the brainstem, instant off switch.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Breathing, heart rate, consciousness, all controlled here. Bullet goes...
Damn, breathing, heart rate. And the last thing he says, controlling one thing, is crazy, bro.
Through that, you're done immediately. In your case, traffic stop scenario, the bullet enters above your left eye.
Ooh, left eye. But you can't even see no more, bro. Yeah, I would not want to get shot in the eye, in my private area, in my heart or my brain, or like my butt, because after that, bro, it's over, bro. You feel me?
Travels through your frontal lobe, exits the back of your skull, misses the brainstem by about 2 inches, which means you don't die instantly. You get the extended preview.
Would y'all rather die or just lose your eyes? Not gonna lie, bro, that's like a hard choice. I know dying and losing your eyes is different, but come on, man. Like, without your eyes, like, it's gonna be tough too. But I just pick the eyes, bro. You know, I'm still alive. Just keep pushing through, you know. It's better than being alive than dying.
Even areas the bullet didn't directly hit get scrambled by the pressure wave.
Crazy.
Blood vessels rupture everywhere. Your brain starts swelling, but your skull's a fixed container. Nowhere for the swelling to go. So your brain crushes itself. It's a cascade failure. Initial damage causes swelling, which causes more damage, which causes more swelling. And all of this happens faster than you...
Yeah, bro. It probably happens so fast, you don't even got time to really think. Imagine the pain of this, though, bro. Like, nah.
Can blink. Okay, let's walk through what happens, second by second, from gunshot to death. Millisecond 0. Bullet hits you above your left eye. You haven't reacted yet. You're still mid-draw, hand on your gun. Entry wound, 9 millimeters. Clean. Exit wound, size of a golf ball. Takes chunks of skull and brain with it. 1 to 100 millimeters.
It takes brain with it. It's skull. Nah. Your bullet is strong, bro.
Seconds. Your legs stop working. Motor cortex is offline. You collapse.
Damn.
Not dramatically. You just stop being able to stand. You hit the ground.
Crazy.
Blood's pouring out of both holes in your head. Your heart's still beating, pumping blood out at 70 beats per minute. 1 to 5 seconds. Here's where it gets disturbing. You're still conscious. Sort of. Your eyes are open, but not seeing. Vision's fragmented. Colors bleeding together. Shapes that don't make sense.
Damn. You don't even see black no more. You just see weird shapes, weird... That'd be scary to go through, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Sounds are muffled, distorted. You're trying to move, trying to reach for your radio, but your arms don't respond. The connection between intention and action is
Everything
severed.
is off.
The connection between intention and action is severed. Your breathing's irregular, gasping, pausing, gasping again. This is agonal respiration. Your brainstem's death throes. It's not real breathing. The driver runs, gets in his car, drives away. You're alone on the highway,
You gonna get
patrol
caught.
car lights still flashing. 5 to 15 seconds. Your brain activity is crashing. Neurons are dying in waves, thousands per second. Your limbs are twitching.
Going down.
Not because you're trying to move. Motor neurons are firing randomly as they die. Your body's having a tantrum. You've lost about a liter of blood. It's pooling under your head, spreading across the asphalt. 15 to 25 seconds.
What happened?
Your heart's struggling. Hasn't gotten enough oxygen.
Oh, nah, bro. It's time to go to the hospital or it might just be over, man.
Rhythm's getting weird, skipping beats. You take one more gasping breath.
Oh, no.
Then nothing. Heart stops. All movement stops. Dash cam recorded everything. Dispatchers calling.
At least the dash camera recorded it, bro. The man gonna get caught. You know, it's good we got dash cameras though, you know, so everything that happens is being recorded. Police can't treat people unfair, and if they do, they gonna get caught. The police can't go back lying. You know, the people that's gonna get charged, everything they do is on camera. And I bet the police, bro, they be trying to be on the. I know the police nowadays, they be on their best behavior since they got dash cam. You know, they can't be acting out and wilding, bro.
Your unit number. No response. Total time from gunshot to death. 23 seconds.
Whew. That's like fast though, bro. 23 seconds. That's less under than a 30-second. And even still, like, the man gets shot, right? Even if somebody come out right when he got shot, bro, if you call the ambulance, they ain't gonna be here in 20 seconds. So it's like you most likely gonna die, bro, depending where you got shot at in your head. And it's just crazy, bro.
So what does this actually feel like from your perspective?
Yeah.
You're asking routine questions. Then you see his hand move. Adrenaline spikes, that oh shit moment. Then there's a flash, just light. And then everything goes wrong. Vision fragments. Sounds become muffled, distorted. You try to move, but your body doesn't respond. It's not paralysis. The connection is just gone. You're falling. You hit the ground. You're staring up at the sky, but you're not really seeing. You try to understand what happened, but thoughts won't form. It's like trying to remember a dream while waking up. You know something was there, but you can't grasp it.
Man, I don't know, man. I remember my dreams. I don't know what he talking about the dream part.
People who survive headshots describe this part as overwhelming confusion. Not pain, not fear, just confusion. And then you fade. Not like falling asleep. You just stop experiencing. No transition, no moment where you think.
So you just, you just not here no more for a second?
This is it. You're there, then you're not. Most deaths have a quality. Drowning feels like drowning. Heart attack feels like chest pain. A headshot feels like confusion, like a computer error. No poetry, no profound thoughts, no life flashing before your eyes, just malfunction, then nothing. Quick comparison.
Yeah, it's like at that point you can't even do nothing about that. You just gotta let it be, you know. Sheesh.
Because not all headshots are equal. 9mm handgun, what we've been discussing. Survival rate, if it misses the brainstem and you get immediate medical care,
let's see,
about 15 to 20%.
15 to 20, bro, like, that's low. Man, them 15 to 20% people better be glad they survived, man.
Not great, but not zero.
Yeah.
45 ACP. Slower, but heavier. Creates bigger wound cavity.
Oh, nah.
Survival rate, about 10%.
Yeah, them ones, they bigger, man. They way bigger.
5.56 rifle round. AR-15.
Oh, no.
3 times faster than 9mm.
AR is faster than pistols? Like, what? Ain't pistols supposed to be faster than ARs? While I'm tripping.
High velocity rounds don't just make cavities, they liquefy tissue. Survival rate, under
2%, bro. Man. Hey, bro, we don't need to be selling ARs then, bro. Don't sell AR to anybody, bro, except police, bro. You feel me? Like, the survival rate is 2%. That means you most likely not gonna make it, my guy.
%. And those 2% aren't walking and talking. Shotgun at close range.
Let's see shotguns. Hey, shotguns should be... They should be more impactful, right? You know, it's big bullets.
9 bullets hitting you simultaneously.
Oh, nah, 9 bullets? Why you got me? Oh, nah, we ain't doing that, bro.
Survival rate, 0.
Oh, nah, that ain't even funny, bro. 0? So if you get shot from a shotgun, it's over with, bro. That's just crazy, bro. But hey, shotguns are like one shot, bro. So if you get shot once, you gone, bro. Just like in the game, you know, it's just one shot, just like in video games. Imagine you see somebody with a shotgun running towards you. Boy, you better start running. Say your last words on earth. Because, boy, it's over.
So if you're asking which caliber headshot you'd probably survive, if you have a guardian angel on your side, I would go with the smallest, slowest one. Your odds go from definitely dead to probably dead.
Okay.
Reality check. About 50 to 60 police officers are shot and killed each year in the U.S.
50?
Check. About 50 to 60 police officers are shot and killed each year in the U.S.
Sheesh, bro. Dude. Police officers, man, they putting their life at risk. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could not be a police officer, you know. Like, I'm literally putting my life at risk You know, like I feel like being a police is cool. You chasing people down, like it's fun. It's like it's action, but at the same time, bro, like it's risky. You know, so shout out to police though. You know, if we didn't have police, people would have just did anything they want, and the world would have just been bad, bro. People would have been robbing every day, shooting people every day, stealing people's stuff every day. So shout out to police, man. They really protect the world, bro. Without police, it would have been every man to themselves. Everybody would have had to protect themselves from, you know, getting robbed, shot, all type of stuff, bro. So shout out to police, though.
Most during traffic stops or domestic calls.
Crazy.
Police conduct 50,000 traffic stops per day.
50 per day? Dog, y'all just not following the rules, bro. What is y'all doing, bro? And y'all be 18 and up. Y'all still ain't gonna follow the rules. Y'all just act like some little kids, bro. It's crazy.
That's 18 million per year.
18 million, bro. People just not gonna follow the laws. Hey, that's y'all fault. Y'all gonna go to jail for just trying to not follow the laws. Like 50,000 per day is crazy, man. Y'all some hard-headed people. And then 18 million per year.
30 to 40 result in an officer being shot. Your odds of... That's 18 million per year. About 30 to 40 result in an officer being shot.
About 30 to 40 resorts. So police get shots every day then? Damn, bro, that's tough, bro. Feel bad for them, bro. They just trying to, you know, protect the world, keep everybody following the laws and stuff. And you got people not caring, just ready to crash out and just trying to take a police officer life. I ain't gonna lie, if you bold enough to shoot a police officer, bro, you wild, bro. Cause ain't no way you just that bold to just shoot a police officer. Like, damn, you crazy.
Your odds of getting shot during any individual stop? 1 in 450,000.
What you
Sounds
mean?
safe. Until you remember career cops do thousands of stops. The odds compound. And there's no way to tell which stop is deadly. The guy who shoots you looks exactly like the 50 people you pulled over earlier that week.
Yep, you can't tell who by who, man. You can't judge off looks. You gotta go by their actions.
Nervous? Everyone's nervous. Fidgeting? Everyone fidgets. You're trying to make split-second threat assessments based on incomplete information. And sometimes you guess wrong. You went to work, followed protocol, did everything right, and you still died because someone made a bad decision in half a second. There's
Crazy, bro. It's a sad thing. Hey, police is, bro, they need to get more money, bro. I don't even think they make that much money, though. Like, I don't know. They need to make more money.
still died because someone made a bad decision in half a second. There's no lesson. No, if you just done X differently. You were cautious.
Over.
You kept your distance. You tried to de-escalate. And you still got shot over a traffic stop.
Crazy.
So there you have it. Getting killed by a headshot. Fast, confusing,
Mm.
and more common than you'd think. Good news? You don't suffer. Bad news? No goodbye. No last...
Oh, you don't suffer from getting a headshot? That's the good thing about it.
common than you'd think. Good news? You don't suffer. Bad news? No goodbye.
It's like, you know, would you rather suffer or, you know, not suffer and just no goodbye? I could see both of them in a way. I don't know, bro. Imagine suffering from it. You know, it'll hurt. But you know what? I just suffer from it, bro. Like, yeah, it's gonna hurt, but I'll suffer for it and just not be able to say goodbye or just die instantly, you know? Nah, that's tough, though.
Last words. No closure. Just confusion. Then nothing. So appreciate the boring shifts. The routine stops where nothing happens. The nights you clock out and go home and fall asleep on the couch because the alternative is becoming a case number over a speeding ticket.
Yup.
Like and subscribe if you like this video.
But yeah, though, that was the end of the video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. But yeah, this was a cool video to react to. It's some things he said that I didn't even know it could happen from getting a headshot. To me, I thought getting a headshot, you just die for real, you know. But some people do survive though. But I'm glad I know what getting shot from a headshot is. I'm glad I know that if you get shot by a shotgun, it's over. And yeah, it's a lot of things I learned in this video. I hope y'all learned some things too. If y'all enjoy this reaction and want to see more reaction, subscribe and turn on post notification. And y'all stay safe.